Welcome, Cancer, to your January 2022 reading. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If this is the first time you've tuned in, I offer free mini readings to all new subscribers. So all you have to do is just click the subscribe button, if I can get my words out, and ask your question in the comment section below. And I will shuffle my cards for you and get back to you as soon as I can. Now, Cancer, I have to start out by saying Happy New Year. Can you believe it? And I can see from doing all of my January readings, there is a collective energy going on where we are all taking control, or certainly many of us are taking control of our own lives, our own situations, and driving our life and our careers, our loves, everything that is specific to you or to us, and we are taking control and making them go where we want them to go. And I must say, Cancer, you are absolutely no different. You start out with the energy of the Strength card, and I absolutely love this card. This is you being able to tame the situation, however tumultuous it is around you, and go in the direction that you are wanting to go. This is having that inner strength. This is also all about getting what you want. Now, this isn't in an evil or negative way. This is getting what you want in a way that doesn't hurt other people around you. So this is really important for you, Cancer. You are absolutely taking control of the situation and bringing things about. Now, if you haven't decided to take control of a particular situation, and this could for a lot of you be your finances, your work, but your life in general, and each of you will know what I'm talking about. It's specific to you. Because this is general, I try to keep it as open-ended as possible. But the Strength card is really saying, what are you waiting for? So if you haven't done anything to change a situation that perhaps you have felt is stagnant, not growing, not moving, not shifting, doesn't suit you, you are going to be taking on all of the wonderful qualities of that Strength card and making some changes, bringing about some changes in your life. Now, the Strength card also rules the star sign of Leo. So some of you may very well have a significant Leo in your lives, but this is really you are finding this inner strength here, and it's almost like, you've got the Judgment card here. It's almost like you are being called to action by an inner stirring in you. It's almost like the Judgment is a wake-up call here, and that's what often a lot of people say about the Judgment card, is that you are being called to do something. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is to do with your career. This is you making some choices about which direction you want your career or your life or your finances or your home or something to do in your day-to-day life. You are wanting to make some choices about which direction it is going in here. Absolutely. Now, you also may be wanting to make amends here for some of you. Now, this is a general reading, as I said, so I feel like this might be just a separate message for some. But if you have had any conflict in your life, potentially with a Leo, you might be wanting to make amends or have some sort of reconciliation, or even atone for something that you may have done. And you might be taking the lead on that and being responsible and coming in and trying to fix any issues going on here in your life as well. Now, the Ace of Pentacles. I absolutely love this card. This is the card of abundance. of new growth in your life, and it usually is your day-to-day life. And this is, new growth. It's right next to the Empress card. So I was going to say a new life. There could very well be some Cancers out there finding out that a new baby is coming into their life, whether they're pregnant or one of their close friends or one of your kids are pregnant. You might even be growing a new business here. This can be a metaphorical baby, so to speak, but there is new life here and abundance. So this is going to be quite wonderful new life as well. I do absolutely feel for a lot of Cancers this is to do with their work, just because there are quite a few, there's a couple of Pentacle cards here, and the Emperor is a very passionate card about work as well. Now it's interesting, you have, out of the 8 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards. So I'm feeling like January and the beginning of 2022 is new starts, new growth that are very significant and are going to play a part in your life for many months, if not years to come here. But the Ace of Pentacles is really you seizing an opportunity and manifesting your own wealth or growing something yourself. I'm seeing this is very much in your own hands. As I said in the beginning, this is a collective energy. We are all taking things into our own hands in a good way, and really taking control of the direction of where we see our life going or where we want our life to be going. But the Ace of Pentacles is a card of achievement as well. It's a card of rewards, it's gifts, it's beautiful things. I mean, if you look at the card and you just see that beautiful fern that has pushed its way up through the earth and gone through all of that hard work, and new life sprouts forth. And so I feel like this is also a metaphor for something that's going on in your life as well, something that's been difficult, you've been working on, and now things are beginning to show, shoots are beginning to show, and changes are beginning to happen for you in January. Now, that Empress card, as I said, this is also a card of growth, of fertility, of abundance. Things that you are putting energy and effort into are really going to be showing some rewards for you. The Empress card is also about maternal instincts. You are very nurturing in January, and you are almost taking control of the lives of those that you care about as well that are in your life. And this is, fertility. This is really an Earth Mother kind of energy here. And it's most definitely a card of abundance. So any new business venture, any new work project, anything that you are trying to grow into something bigger and better is absolutely going to start happening for you in January. It's a great time to start your own business as well if you're thinking about doing that. Now you're getting some great news about it as well, because you've got the Page of Pentacles. Now this can represent an earth sign in your life, so a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. But the pages I always read as messages or messengers. So I feel like you are getting some wonderful messages here about some tangible results that you're going to be getting, some really good news about your work, your finances, new projects, new opportunities. It's great news coming in here. I love it. And it can also be talking about new ventures that you are wanting to either start or you're wanting to study more about, get more information on. But, the Emperor, this is that take charge kind of energy. And I'm telling you, I shuffle my cards so well. And this card has come out for multiple star signs this month. I only use jumpers. I don't pick them out. So these cards fly out as I'm meditating on your reading and shuffling. And the Emperor really is saying that there's a confidence that's really grown in you, Cancer, and you are going to be taking on some leadership abilities, some leadership jobs, some leadership roles. If you don't do this in your own life and in your own home, you might be doing this at work, where you are really stepping up to the plate and showing that you can be the boss. You can lead others and you are good at it as well. But yeah, this is definitely much a card of being good at what you do, taking control of a situation, making plans to and putting those in place. If you haven't reached where it is that you want to be going, or you've got an idea or of a business or something like that, you are going to be putting in plans to do all of that in January. And you know, you've got the Temperance card there, and you're going to be doing this with skill. You're going to be balancing things out, up and down, and weighing things up, and bringing a lot of I'm finding it difficult to get the word out. The word is balance. It's almost like you know what you have to do over there. You're still trying to be nurturing and helpful over there. You want this to work out well for you over there. So you are, in a way, melding things together, making your life exactly how it is you want it to go, how you want it to be. And the Temperance card really is almost like, it has this energy of the magician, where we are really blending elements together to make our life just so, and keeping harmony and equilibrium about it all while we do it, you know, keeping that balance there. Now, the Six of Swords to me is saying you are onto calmer waters here, Cancer. I love this message for you. Any kind of tumultuous stuff that you have been going through, I feel like you are also deciding to leave all of that behind and move on to a situation, a life, a career, a love that doesn't give you lots of troubled emotions and doesn't give you a lot of stress and mental worries or that kind of stuff, because the Six of Swords is moving to those calmer waters. And there's always this sense of hope and excitement when we are in the energy of that Six of Swords, because we know things are changing. We know we're leaving. And I mean, this can even refer to 2021 as a whole year. We are leaving something well and truly behind and now moving on to this wonderful new opportunities that await. Now, your final Gateway Oracle card is Savoring Pleasure. And this is such a pretty card. And I can't remember what other star sign got this. There was another star sign that got this card as well. But the affirmation for this card is, I fully embrace bliss in my life. And the meaning of this card is, fill your life with people, experiences, and places that bring you delight and joy. Live deliciously. Release the need to be practical in all situations. Surround yourself with beauty and sumptuous pleasures. The universe wants you to know you're not meant to solely work hard and be dutiful and diligent. Life should be lived abundantly and fully. Give yourself permission to be happy and experience profound gratification. Embrace pleasure whenever you can. Create personal environments that fill you with deep satisfaction. Cherish your friendships. Love often and deeply. Allow your senses to be satiated. See, hear, taste, touch, and feel the beauty within and around you. Drink well, eat well, and dance into the early hours of the morning. Cancer, I absolutely love that card for you. And I see that so connected with the Strength card. It's like getting what you want. And it doesn't have to be in a negative way to harm others, but savor pleasure in your life. Do things that really bring you joy. And, you know, that is just so important. And you can be the earth mother and care for those around you and nurture those around you, but you really need to start with you, Cancer. So just like the beautiful imagery in that Savoring Pleasure card, go and have a wonderful bubble bath, go and have a spa treatment, a massage. Go somewhere that you want to go, or go see a movie that you want to go and see. You know, put yourself first. And I just think January is the start of you actually perhaps doing this all the time. Put yourself first, and then everything else around you will fall into place. I really feel like that is so important for you. Now, I'll leave it there, Cancer. Have a wonderful, abundant month, which I really feel like there is a lot of abundance and good news coming in for you. Take me up on my offer of that free mini reading if you are a new subby, and I hope to see you next month for everyone else. Cheers. Bye.